What's going on, guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Town Hall 10, and we are working on farming, man. Dark Elixir farming, back at it again. But this time around, I'm not exactly using, queen walking. Well, I kind of am in this, the army composition. But anyways, I want to talk about the balloons and minions. Probably one of the fastest army compositions to use. For those of you that are, familiar with the SargTrain account, I am currently grinding out heroes and trying to get to max level heroes. For those of you that have been watching, the most recent content that's come out in the last couple of days, it's been all Town Hall 10 content, all max level heroes. So that's a little bit of a concern for some of you guys. And only way to really reach that level of achievement is to actually grind these heroes out. I've been doing some, using some gems to, cut some time on my cook time for the armies. I want to farm and I want to get my heroes maxed out as quickly as possible, especially with CWL Season 3 right around the corner. I hope to compete, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to quite yet because we have a lot of work to do on this base. So we're going to go ahead and get into some balloon action and I'm going to get a little bit of detail going on there. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of this video, guys. Alright, so we're going to go with no overlay. That way you can get a widescreen on this one and actually see what's going on. We got 5 attacks. 5 replays, and they're all different. They're all conducted differently. Now that the balloons operate better in larger groups, this attack strategy works out really well, considering the fact that when the balloons group up and then they start just taking down defenses, redirect and go into the next defense, they just work very well. So we got minions. The main focus is getting the minions to the core of the base, getting them in on the Dark Elixir storage, and then obviously collecting the Dark Elixir from the drills. Identify those before you actually go into a raid, and try to take the most direct approach to the center of the base. Now, you're not going to get a full 100% every single time unless the base is absolutely fully abandoned and the expos are down, possibly the queen's down. But, this is about the generalized approach. Now, this base right here was actually strategically planned out, taking out the 2 wizard towers on both sides to set a funnel. Setting a funnel, that way we can send a massive group of balloons into the expos as well as the inferno towers and you see where all the Dark Elixir is located, all in the center of this base. Poorly designed base, and it works out relatively well by taking out and setting the funnel here, sending in a massive group of balloons. So the balloon count is about 28 balloons, and I believe we're using about 50 minions in order to get this job done. Rage spell there and 2 freeze spells to shut down both of these inferno towers. Not really too focused on the queen because there's a lot of balloons here. They're going to bypass the queen altogether. The minions are going to follow them up. The Dark Elixir storage just happened to be in between 2 defenses, so the splash damage from the balloons ended up taking that out. And if you take note that there's not any heroes in this replay at all, so clearly heroes aren't necessarily a necessity in order to make this attack strategy work for you. And also take note that this is fast raiding. It's rapid raiding, not a lot of planning, going in, getting the Dark Elixir and getting out. Kind of like the Goblin Knife back when we did that one. This is about the same approach. Get in, get out, get the next raid cooked, or have it already cooked in your second army and move into the next raid. We are taking on Inferno Towers. Our balloons are level 6 and our minions are level 5, so we're still getting there. Rage spell, lead your raid spells and let the balloons get into them and launch into the base. Follow them up with the minions and allow the minions to assist and hopefully set a funnel and work their way into the base. Take note that we are holding onto our spells. We didn't even need our freeze spell here. We're using our balloons. There goes 1 freeze spell and another rage to boost up our balloons, get them into that Inferno Tower, but they don't make it. Either way, it gives our minions the time to get in and get all of the Dark Elixir on this base as they come in on the Town Hall and finish it up. So, I mean, like I said, get in, get out, 4,700 Dark Elixir there. We got 3,000 Dark Elixir. So, obviously showing you the big pulls, but anything above 2,500, pull it. I mean, it's going to go, if you're boosted, and you are cooking your armies back to back, keeping your second army full, it goes quickly. Obviously we have a group of archers coming out of the clan castle here. The minions can assist with taking care of those. The balloons are going to run into some issues. The archer queen is going to give them some troubles, but the main focus is getting your minions in on the core of the base. Use your queen, archer queen, if you have her, for the back end of the attack, like what's about to happen here. So we have minions that are flanked all the way around, and they're going to end up getting taken out by the air defense or the archer tower here. So they're clearly not going to direct their way into the base. We have the town hall still standing, and we still have the Dark Elixir storage still standing with 2,700 Dark Elixir in it. or a little bit less than that with them being a drill up top, 2 drills up top. But either way, you know, save your heroes. You don't have to use them right away unless you choose to. Send the queen to follow him up like what's happening here. The queen's going to go directly into the core. She's going to take on that Barbarian King's altar, take it down, and then she's going to go in and start working on the Town Hall as well as the Dark Elixir storage. Really, the intent here is Dark Elixir. Not even concerned about, you know, the Town Hall at this point, other than what you can pull out of it resource-wise. So we're going to move into our final replay. These are, you know, all about the same type of ways of addressing bases. And this method here is obviously a mass spam. The base itself is fully abandoned. The Inferno Towers are dead. The Expos are dead. So there's not a lot of resistance on this base, even though the defenses are, you know, pretty high. Mass spam of balloons to get in there, get those minions in on those Dark Elixir drills, and get those drills down. This one is, you know, just the shape of the base of how to approach it. Not a lot of resistance with the heavy hitting defenses all taken down, queens down, and just letting the minions work. Hopefully this quick video is useful to you in assisting you with your needs for Dark Elixir. Drop those comments below and let me know what else what else would assist you guys. And thanks for watching, guys.